Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome. Where you come to get all the coffee from, baby? Or the tea, but you know I love my coffee. But we have heard Pastor P, brother, speak out. Michelle, his mother, spoke out. Now we're going to get a chance to hear from Miss White. That's one of his children's mothers. And we're going to see what she got to say. We're going to start the show. And I like to say hello to my replay gang. Don't forget, if you are the replay gang and this is your first time being here, before you forget, you can hit that subscribe and that like. And at the end, you can leave a comment. So we're going to get this party started right. We're going to get this party started swiftly. Yes, we are. And this is come from Big O-T, right? This come from Big O-T. And we're going to see what Miss White got to say. Let go.
Birthday. So we're going to get that out the way as well. So I'm just go down everything that I've heard, because I've watched everybody live. Everybody's. I just don't say nothing because I really don't care. But a person can only take so much of just having somebody continuously talk down on them. Because I don't know none of y'all. Everybody in Toledo know that I'm a solid person. So when it comes to the people on Bigo, I really don't care what y'all think, because I never see y'all a day in my life. But at the same time, people just not gonna keep running my name through the mud and thinking that's cool. Okay. Another thing, when Tommy K and Scalp and all came down here to see Keith back in July, I knew they was coming. Tommy K and Scalp actually wasn't supposed to be coming at first. It was only one person that I gave the green light to come see him. But then they asked, and people that I talked to was like, "Well, yeah, Keith did mess with her. They cool." So shame on me to think that that was the case. Which at first, I mean, that was the case. I thought Tommy was a cool person. So when they came in July, now granted, from June 18th until they came in July, Jig Cash App was shut down. That's one. When Tommy came and I told her, besides her sending money, which Tommy K sent me money twice, and Postmaster sending his agency money, maybe Jig probably received maybe $700 outside of what they sent. So in July, when she came back, she put out my Zelle. When she asked me, Miss White, do you mind if I give out your Zelle account? Because people was asking to send stuff. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not giving nobody my Cash App because I'll be damned if somebody get my Cash App shut down because the Cash App that he had was connected to my social security number, my cell phone number. So if I lose this one, I can't get another one back. So I'm not giving it to nobody. Now, when she gave my Zelle account, I told her, tell the people before you post my Zelle or anything, I'm not asking for a dime. If they want to send and support them, that's fine. But just know that I'm not asking for anything because I knew how Bigo works. I know how Bigo works. They'll say you stealing, they doing this, ain't nothing going here, ain't nothing going there. I don't want them problems. The only thing that me and Miss Regina issue was is no, I'm not a big talker. I'm not used to having to talk to her because let's be clear, before this accident happened, me and Miss Regina didn't talk since 2017. I haven't had a relationship with Keith's mom since 2017. So no, I'm not used to opening up to you, telling you what's going on because I know your relationship. But at the same time, I'm thinking we build in a relationship and I can admit when I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit that. If I ain't communicate with you the way you wanted me to, that's fine. But we had a conversation about that. All the way back in August. She's had his Cash App since August. Now, all this stuff being talked about to Tommy K, I had never known any of this until she just went live 2 weeks ago. Didn't know none of it. That you talking to me, talking about me to everybody, anybody with an ear, you talking about me. But we're supposed to be building a relationship in order to get him where he needs to be. Which for these past 4.5 months we did. We worked very well together. Very well. Because y'all know in the beginning I wasn't giving out no information. Period. I wasn't letting nobody know anything because at the end of the day, nobody's blind to the fact of how bad his accident was. In the beginning, even though he was making some strides, we still didn't know how he would be, if he would even get to the point where he's at right now. We didn't know that. So I didn't give any updates to nobody except for the people that I thought that I can trust on the back end. And that was it. So that's why I wasn't promoting Cash Apps or nothing because people was like, well, why should we send our money if she's not telling us what's going on? Because it ain't y'all, it was y'all business, but it wasn't y'all business. I'm dealing with this in real life. We got kids that's dealing with this in real life. So no, I'm not gonna come to social media and give y'all a play by play on what's going on with them. I wasn't gonna do that. Now once he got better and got stronger and they started giving information, that's fine. Because y'all was saying that he was dead, he was brain dead. When then we show y'all a picture to show that he woke, he ain't sleep, he woke, he thriving. Y'all make fun of that. Y'all hear about that he talking, y'all say he not talking. So it is not, that's another reason why I don't give information because no matter what you give Bigo, they gonna turn into something negative no matter what. So that's why I don't really say nothing. But we're gonna move on. Now, they spoke on his Sprinter van and the fact that, oh, she didn't know we sent the Sprinter van back, or as old boy said that he got repoed. His van was never repoed, for one. I paid his Sprinter van bill, which was $1,200 in June, and his insurance was $750 by itself. That's almost $2,000 we paid towards that van, on a van that we found out the people that he got it through didn't want us driving it, threatened to put a police report out if they found out that it was moving because they had a tracker on it. I'm not paying $2,000 a month on a van that we can't make money off of. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for a van to sit in my driveway, not knowing how long this process of him healing was going to take. So me, Ghost, and Miss Regina had a conversation because Ghost came to me like, hey, like there's no point in y'all paying that bill. Bro ain't gonna care about that Sprinter van. He trying to get better. That's money that can be going to somewhere else. So we all had an agreement, me and her, and after talking to Ghost, that I was going to send it back, which I did. I sent it back July 10th. The car note was due July 15th. It had to go back before the car note was due. So I wouldn't have to worry about paying a car note. As you see, that would have been, it's been almost 5 months. That would have been $10,000 right there off a van
Mm-hmm.
that we can't move. What sense does that make?
Mm-hmm.
None.
Told you guys, them bills add
So
up.
that's another thing. And another thing that everybody was up in an uproar about the boat situation and the fact that Tommy and them was on the boat. Now when they came, I didn't know anybody was going to his boat. I haven't been to his boat not one time since this accident has happened. Even though Tommy said and Miss Regina said I've been out to that boat. I wouldn't know if that boat was underwater because I have not been out there. The only person that was going out there to check on that boat was Ghost. That's it. Nobody,
And, and can't
barely
nobody
anybody know where the boat is at.
and don't nobody even know where it's set and can't get to it without me.
So that's another thing. And then they were saying that I was on the boat with him. I wasn't on that boat. I haven't been out there. If it wasn't for Ghost going out there to check on his boat, the people wouldn't have known that the situation he was in or nothing. They could have did anything to his boat. But see, they don't want to speak on that. And yes, I was real upset when I seen because I found I didn't.
I'm gonna let y'all hear it out, but this is exactly what I was saying before. Like people like, oh, why they on Bigo? Because that's where Pastor P made his money. That's where his people is at. Who is going? This man has a lot of bills, and it's not even hospital bills. This is bills of just being a grown person, house, rent, mortgage, car, insurance. Them regular bills have to get paid. And nobody, and the point of them, if he makes it home or when he make it home, he has a home to go to, his own house. So it's a lot of people that is put in place that if they're for his benefit, has to make that happen. Like, so we didn't hear he lost his house. We didn't hear a lot of things. We don't know yet. We're going to finish letting her speak. Hey, Maderi. Hey, Spice. Hey, Chance. Hey, Tommy. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Right? So I was just saying that before. It's a lot when you got a lot of responsibilities. Just like I said, just being grown give you responsibilities. But I'm going to let her finish the story because we didn't hear from Miss White. So remember that is one of his baby mamas, at that point his main girl. Hey Miss Leo, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? I know I missed you guys too, but I know I've been busy, really busy. And then I gotta get this body back together. I have been exhausted, exhausted. But enough of me. Let's get back to what's going on here. But this is coming from Miss White, and then maybe we'll check Kevin out even later or tomorrow. I don't know. But let's go. And welcome, welcome, welcome. And it hopefully you guys took this time out and hit that like. If you hit that like, hit that like. Comment, subscribe, do whatever. Let's go.
Find out they was on the boat until I seen somebody said they went live. So yeah, I was upset about that because my number one rule when they came here to see him was I did not want anybody knowing they were in Toledo. Because I knew it was going to be other people that was going to feel some type of way about them coming. I knew it was going to be other people that thought that they can get in my inbox and say, well, hey, I've been knowing bruh for this long. I met him at a meet and greet. Can I come see him too? No. I thought I was allowing people that I thought I can trust to come and see him. And that's what I did. And ain't nobody been able to see him since then.
They couldn't even get, they were trying, they harder to find them. They couldn't even find them. You had shit locked down.
Yeah. Like we had it locked down. Even though, even when they thought they was right, they didn't know if they was right. Laughing. Because we had them locked down like that. So that's the boat situation. And let's get one thing clear, because this really rubbed me the wrong way when she said that I'm messing around with ghosts because I take up for him, or I tell her if my opinion is different from what she feel, then I gotta be messing with this man. Listen here.
Hey, turn your
I'm
lottery
not even
off.
cut like that. I don't know how. You know, I don't know how to work this shit.
I don't know how either.
I don't even know what to say. You and Danny
jealous
of TK and Regina saying
it's no shade. It's really no shade. Why?
I don't know how to
sound like saying we jealous of people that's our mom's age. Why? Like y'all not making no sense. But go ahead, Shay.
Yeah, let me keep going because I don't want this to be long and drawn because I'm tired. But let me skip through some stuff and go to these videos, since that's the most recent thing. Now, it's going around that there were only 2 or 3 people that had access to that camera when he was in the facility that he was in when that happened, which was back in July. That's not true. Because if that was the case, I had it, she had it, Nunu had it, Danny had it, his uncle had it, one of his aunties had it, 2 of his cousins had it, and somebody gave the code to his brother, and his oldest daughter had access. So that's way more than 2, 3, or 4 people that had access to that camera. And not one of those people was Ghost. I never gave it to him. Nor did he ask for it. Now, how Dale got that video, I have no idea. But trust and believe I'm trying to find out, because there's no way in hell I would ever shine some light on, because at the end of the day, that embarrasses Keith. Because that's his child, that's his mom. So, and I don't fuck with Dale. So I'm not going to put nothing in his hands. And he know that. He done said it before. Miss White don't fuck with me. No, I don't. So I'm never going to try to shun her or make her look some type of way and give one of his main enemies that I know an enemy access to a video in that light. I'll never do that. And those who want to believe it, I mean, you can believe it. But I ain't do that.
No, didn't give nobody that video.
And for them to think that showing that video was going to help me out, that don't even make sense. That'll just further make me not be able to see him by putting that out. That didn't help me. That didn't help me get access back to Jig. That made it worse. So for people to think, oh, we looking out there for the best interest of a pastor, a Keith, a Jig. So we trying to, that didn't do nothing but make situations worse. That didn't make it better. And then when it come out with these videos with
Most of them,
him in
I
the
did it.
bed, yeah,
These people.
him in the bed, him playing dominoes. Some of those videos came from my phone that I gave to a couple people that I thought I can trust. Nobody saying that they showed anybody or they sent it. I don't know. I'm not gonna point fingers, but I know I didn't give those videos to him neither. So it had to come from somebody that was close to me. Now a picture got out before a long time ago, shame on that person. These videos and these pictures getting out this time, shame on me. But best believe it won't be a third time. Period. Even though those videos didn't show him in a negative light, it showed him that yes, he's talking again. He got his mind together to be able to play dominoes. Hell, I don't even know how to motherfucking play dominoes. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't show him in a negative light, but the fact that he was able to they were able to be put in his hands, make me feel some type of way. Because now I can't even trust the people that I thought I could trust. And that's a fucked up feeling. But it won't happen. It won't happen again.
So where the video come from that he talking about him using the bathroom and all that? Where that video come from?
Hey, kitten.
His mom recorded that video.
Hey, son.
Oh,
that's not my
okay.
video.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
And then
Y'all, it wasn't
over
Nunu.
here. But
despite whatever going on, it wasn't her.
They can put whoever name. I'm not gonna come in here and point fingers saying, "Oh, it was this person. It was this person." I don't think it was. I'm not gonna say it was her.
Yeah, we don't know. She don't know who it was. Y'all just putting shit up out in the atmosphere like, God damn, I mean, Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, and it don't matter who it was. They still gonna believe what they want to believe anyway.
That's what they gonna do. They gonna this Bigo. They gonna.
I don't know her, but I spent some time with her. She was genuinely upset about the whole situation, despite whatever. Y'all don't need to know everything that's going on behind closed doors, but I will say that. So, anyhow, go ahead, Shay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not gonna get on here and speak what I do, even though
shut up, bitch.
When I'm mad, I was like, man, I'm about to get on here. I'm about to. But then when I calm down, I'll be like, you know what? It ain't even worth it. Because that's not me. And I'm not going to jump out of character for nobody. So I'm not going to get on here and try to bash people like they try to bash me. It is what it is. And then I'm going to put it out there that no, Keith is not being abused. I'm not going to let that be put out there.
Your mama and nobody.
Is he cussing? Is he cussing motherfuckers out? Yeah. Is he swinging on people sometimes? Yeah, not me, but yeah. And all this stuff has just made it to the fact that we're now, like when Tommy said, oh, Miss White not seeing him because she just ain't made it over there. That's not true. I'm not seeing him because at this point, I'm not allowed to see him. I was told I couldn't see him.
Hey, my baby. Hey, Truly.
So all this shit that's going on right now, that didn't make matters better. It just made matters worse.
Your birthday twin, he better.
To where now he isolated from everybody for real.
I'm about to get admin and start kicking these bitches mentioning me in these comments. Shut the fuck up. I talk on my live all the time. Shut up.
I don't even know how do I give admin?
This the least talking I do, actually. So shut the fuck up. The fuck is y'all talking about?
Don't let them get you riled up. The
goddamn
comments moving so fast, shit. I ain't even looking at the comments. I'm just talking.
How y'all mad because I said I don't think Nunu did it? I don't give a fuck if I didn't like somebody or whatever.
He cheating on you with the nurse, girl. He got the nurse coming around. Truly, he cheating on you with the nurse because she be giving them good things, the good stuff. Every 4 hours she come around and giving them that good things.
case. What I could love somebody, like somebody, hate somebody. If I feel like that, the fuck, I'm going to say that it wasn't her.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Nobody's accusing Nunu of anything because when she came here, she showed genuine care for him. How do I do it?
Click on
Somebody tell me how to
name.
give admin. Because goddamn
Click
it,
on
I
my
don't know.
name. Click on my name.
Oh, okay, I found it. It's been too long.
Thank you. Now, y'all can watch for a window. Go ahead, Shay.
Okay, so I got all these people in the queue. Y'all can get down because I'm not letting nobody up. So, but yeah. So I don't know. Am I okay with $1 a day? Listen, however y'all want to send y'all money, that's y'all money. If y'all don't feel right, then y'all don't feel right. If y'all feel right, then send it. I mean, I'm not gonna make it seem like his stuff wasn't getting paid. There's a lot of stuff that we were just finding out that needed to be paid. It's some stuff that we've been trying to get it together and send paperwork off for. But I ain't gonna sit here because I mean, at the end of the day, when you try to cut somebody off, the only person that's really hurting is him. There's been people in my inbox, Miss White, can I send the cash app to you? No. Because I'll be damned if y'all try to say, oh, she took this opportunity to have cash app start coming back to her. Trick no good. Now y'all don't wanna send money, y'all wanna send him stuff through his P.O. box. His P.O. box still work. I don't have access to that P.O. box, but his P.O. box still work. If y'all want to send stuff, if y'all worrying about the kids, then y'all can send the stuff directly to the kids. They all teenagers. They all have cash apps. However y'all feel comfortable sending y'all gifts, y'all support, that's how y'all do it. And that's on y'all. And when it come down to Tommy and this money situation, I'm not going to put it out there that she was stealing anything because I'm not going to put nothing out there that I don't know 100% is true. Even if I felt like, oh, this got to be true because this person moved this way. If I ain't got no solid evidence, I'm not gonna put that out there. I'm not gonna put nothing out there on assumptions, and I'm not gonna do that. And this ain't no lie to talk down on nobody, or I'm just speaking on the stuff that I know that happened, and y'all can take it for whatever it is. Mm-hmm. So I knew once I got up here and got to talking, it's gonna be something that I forgot.
I'm trying to think.
And I know Tommy and Regina accused me of stealing. I don't care what they accuse me of. I just know that I wasn't doing it.
I don't know how to find the person who did a lottery.
Whenever he feel the need to be like, Shay, what you do? What all did you pay for? What all did you do with my money? Best believe I got everything written down. Every screenshot, every receipt, you know what I'm saying? I got all of that. So whenever he need to see it, he can see it. Now, am I going to see, show me proof? Am I going to, send me proof to somebody else that ain't him? No, because I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I don't care about none of that.
See, this is the part that's crazy, right? Now, people should know if you send your money to anybody, you're really sending it to them. And you got to cross your fingers and hope they help him with the money. So it's the people that's out there. He at this point in time is still in the hospital or rehab or wherever he's in. So everybody making a big argument for what? For what? You know for a fact at this point, we don't know what's going to him. Right? So if you want to send money to help him, or if you feel like don't send your money. You know for a fact you got to cross your fingers and hope that it goes directly to him. But you got too many different people. This man in the hospital still making money for everybody. He's making money for everybody. Still making money for people. Now through December 9th. What's December 9th? He be out. What's up, Miss Leah? Come on now. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. What's December 9th? Well, she gonna type that in. But again, if he comes back on, you know it goes to him. Now, again, you did not hear anybody say he lost his house. He still got his house. Somebody is paying these bills. They all can't be robbing a man. I mean, within his circuit, if bills are being paid, somebody now had to go into all of his business, look at all his stuff, all his bills, and pay these things. So when the man come home, he will still have a house. Because if somebody did not step in, the man will come home to nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, so y'all gotta go a little bit lighter on these people. Y'all gotta go a little bit lighter. Or maybe y'all need to find out like who he pays his bills, send it straight to them. Send it straight to them. You know? But you gotta be careful. And thinking everybody want money. No, they need something. That man need money. He need money right now. He needs his money like everybody else. Got monthly bills, baby. I think he's been in this accident since July, if I'm not mistaken. June or July. Shit, we in October, November. Okay? And then he needs stuff while he's there. He needs stuff while he's there. And on top of that, they had to make sure he has insurance to pay for all this stuff. June 7th. Thank you, Vita. I thought it was July, but it's June. Okay. So, again, I don't have to know the situation all the way. We're not insiders, but we are still people who know reality. We are still people that know reality. You still got people got to bring food up there if he got to eat. You know, so it's a lot of different things to do. He got his dog. Who got the dog, Nugget? What happened to the dog? But Evilhu, let's carry on. I'm just giving y'all the updated what's going on updated. I'm updating you on information. So now we know, yes, he is talking. Yes, he can play dominoes, you know, but you know what we don't know if he's paralyzed. We don't know if he's paralyzed. That's the one thing they're not saying. So we know that, you know, he's got function. His brain function is back. We don't know how much is that. We do know he's able to speak. We do know he's able to move his arms, but we haven't heard of the man walking yet. Right? So I think that's the obstacle we might be facing right now. He might be paralyzed. I don't know, but we didn't hear anything of that part yet. So maybe that's why he's still in rehab. You know, he has to adjust to that new life. You know? So we're going to get back to Miss White. Let's go.
So I mean, it is what it is. There's more stuff that's been said about me that I can't even think of. I heard that motherfuckers were saying that I'm wearing somebody else's necklace. Like I ain't had this necklace since 2019. Like that shit crazy. Oh, that's another thing. When they saying that the lights and stuff is cut off on Woodstock, that's not true. The lights are still on Woodstock. They're not cut off. And then even if they were cut off, nobody's living on Woodstock. So why would that matter if they were on or off, even though they're on? But no one stays on Woodstock. Someone is about to start living on Woodstock. We're going to rent it out, but everything is still on. I was just over there last week getting the house together and cleaning the basement and stuff. And the lights were working then. So I don't know where that came from.
Are they going to rent his house out? Is he in Woodstock?
And that's the thing. That's the only reason why I came on here, because there's just so much stuff being said that's not true. It's just crazy. Yeah, so all that stuff with the Dell situation is crazy. And everybody that's trying to accuse Ghost of sending pictures, videos, that's not true because he didn't have access to none of them. And then let's say something about this when Tommy said something about, oh, Ghost said he can get 20,000 for a picture. That was being sarcastic. Like, you don't know who Jig is. Like, he a big deal on this app. Like, a person might just pay like 20,000 for a picture. That's how nosy they are. It wasn't I can get 20,000 for this picture of Pastor. Let me take a picture and try to see if I can get some money for him. That's not what he meant.
I was explaining to the lady why she needed to put cameras in his room. I don't know where she got that shit from. She just lied big time. We don't need any cameras. Yes, you do.
Like, it was a reason why we locked him down. Because when he first got in an accident, the first couple of weeks, they had hundreds of phone calls. Like, they were trying to figure out, like, who is this nigga? Like, why do people keep calling, trying to find out if he here?
He
like,
wasn't
that's
here
how
10
many
minutes.
people was calling, trying to figure out what was going on. I said in low live one time and seen and knew that she called my phone. Like, I ignored it because she called. Like, why y'all calling? They was calling me, his auntie, everybody, trying to figure out what was going on with him, knowing that this was a stressful, mentally breakdown type of moment, to know that he got in this accident like this, and y'all that pressed to know. Not even in a good way to know what's going on. Y'all just want to know what's going on so y'all can report it on y'all live. Like, that was crazy. I had to shut down my son's Facebook, like shut it down, because y'all was all through his pictures and trying to figure out if he posting something. That's why I don't post nothing. People like, well, she don't even post about. That's why I don't post anything. I shut my page all the way down. Like, only thing y'all see is if I click on the click and then I let it be public. Other than that, y'all don't see nothing on my page because that shit is creepy. Like, I know what Bigo about. I'm not oblivious to what Bigo about. I'm not oblivious to who he was to Bigo, how he moved on Bigo, some of the fucked up shit he did on Bigo. I'm not oblivious to none of that. But when it comes down to my kids and my real life, like, if I can protect that, I'm going to protect that at all costs. And that's what I was doing in the beginning, protecting that at all costs. I had so many inboxes and so many stuff of trying to figure out what was going on with him, which is understandable. Some of the people were genuine, really worried about what was wrong, what was going on, was he gonna make it, you know? But I had to put them on the back burner because I knew just as many of them that wanted to know what was going on for the good, it was just as many that wanted to know what was going on for the bad. So yes, I locked it down. And then when I slowly started to open up, this the type of shit that go on. But it's only gonna be a select few that I trust with anything moving forward when it come down to him, until he's able to say, give me the phone, I want to go live, and he pressed the live button, which I hope he don't come on back to this live. So I'll tell you one thing, if y'all think that he gonna come back here and feel like motherfuckers promoted his name, ran his shit like he would have ran it, y'all got to be crazy. Because now, one thing for sure, he would never want his business out like this. Period. Not by somebody else's doing. Now, if he chose to put his business out like this, that's his choice. But not by the hands of somebody else. He would have never wanted nobody putting his mom on Bigo. Regardless of how their relationship was, because they had a rocky one. He would have never wanted her put on Bigo to be scrutinized or whatever, even though it was her fault. Because, I mean, she did say, hey, I'm on live. But still, she should have known better. Because she know how Bigo go. Bigo would dig deep in your life. They'll pull up some shit you probably forgot that it was even there. That's how nosy they are. And she should have known better. Now, if y'all want the old Keith to come back on this live, on this Bigo, and think he not gonna tear a lot of you motherfuckers to shreds, y'all think he gonna be like, oh yeah, you did a good job? No. That's like, how can you talk about somebody dropping a badge, and as soon as you put all this turmoil in the world, you turn around and drop your badge the same fucking day? Like, who does that? That's not having his best interest at heart. If you have his best interest at heart, you'll be trying to keep this shit tight. You'll be trying to make sure no more mess get out here. You'll try to keep it positive. Y'all be playing positive videos of him. Positive videos of him dancing, roasting, doing good shit that he used to do. Not none of the bad shit, because I ain't gonna act like he wasn't doing a hell of a lot on this motherfucker. We ain't gonna look past that. But y'all can still be showing the good things that he was doing. But this what y'all want to leave his legacy as? Y'all tarnished this shit. Within 5 months, y'all have tarnished his shit. And y'all think y'all was doing a good job. Absolutely not. If he wanted to tarnish his shit, he could have did that himself. He ain't need no help. And y'all think that y'all did a good job. Y'all didn't. Y'all not representing him like he should be represented at all. And after this live, I know it's still gonna be some people that say, oh, she lying, or she jealous, or this, that, and the third. And that's fine. Because I don't know you motherfuckers anyways. But then I know it's gonna be people that be like, you know what I'm saying? She telling the truth. I rock with her. That's fine too. But when I click off this live, I go back to the real world. I go back to making sure my kids doing what they supposed to do. Making sure I talk to them and see how they feeling, knowing that they stand still in this situation. I still got to go to sleep and wake up and go to work tomorrow. That's real world. I don't live in Bigo. That's why I ain't went live in over 2.5 years. And it took a while. This shit been going on for 2 weeks. It took a while. Everybody can saying, Shay, go live. Go live, go live, go live, go live. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go live. And I'm like, shit, I ain't going live. I'm about to go to bed. Because it ain't me. I don't like talking to people. That's why my life was always so goddamn boring, and all I did was play music. Cause this ain't me. This not my world. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make it to YouTube, or people gonna be broadcasting. They're gonna break it down and try to find something wrong I said, or it is what it is. But just know one thing, that regardless of what anybody try to put out the atmosphere when it come down to Ghost, he's been by Jig's side since day one. It's some shit that he was doing that we couldn't even get the family to do. When we had to get him up to rehab, guess who took him? Ghost did. Rode right in the back of his sprinter van. Me and him in the back while Ghost drove us. And his mom met us up there when she tried to pay him $200. He like, no, I don't want that money. I gave her $100 back, and she whispered around, make sure he get this 100. I had to just say, hey, Mike, what's your Zelle? He like, why? I'm like, I'm just asking, what is your number? Yeah, that's how he got his money. He wouldn't even take it. He ain't never charged us for nothing to do for him. Anytime we called and we needed something done for him, he was there. And she can't take that away from him. Everybody want to tarnish somebody's name and tarnish the people who really been rocking with him since day one. But he know what it is. He gonna know it. Ain't no way in hell that somebody can be like, oh, Shay did this to you. She turned her back on you. She stopped coming to see you. He ain't gonna believe that. Not when it come to her. Not when he know that it behind his mind. Cause he know how she is. And he know how our relationship is before this accident happened. Because no matter what it went on between me and Keith that been played in front of Bigo, real life, whatever, I always stood 10 toes down behind him no matter what. Because our bond has always been stronger than any relationship. And we always been like that. And it ain't never gonna change. Now, if I ain't turn my back on him when all the shit that I've been through with him happened, I'm for sure ain't gonna turn my back on him when he like this right now. I'm on now. I ain't weak-minded. Y'all know nothing about me. Y'all only know about what he brought to the app, because I'm not a talker. I don't get on here and try to, oh, I ain't doing it. Y'all have no idea what went on between me and him in our relationship. Y'all didn't know when we was together, when we wasn't together, when we was beefing, when I was cussing him out, when I took shit, when he took. Y'all ain't know none of that. But that don't matter though. Y'all don't know our history, y'all don't know our bond, y'all don't know none of that. And I don't expect nobody to understand it. You ain't walking in my shoes. I'm the only motherfucker that can walk in these shoes. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. He ain't did shit, I ain't did shit. He not a perfect parent, I'm not a perfect parent. But I'm the type of parent that I talk to my kids. Hey, let me know how you feel. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get through this out. I apologize. That's the type of parent I am. Y'all always get my kids' ages wrong. My oldest daughter is 21. No kids, ain't never been pregnant, out here doing her thing with her hair in school. And out here fucking on every nigga that come around her way, doing what she's supposed to do. My son, LeBron, just turned 16. A GOAT in football. Is he a perfect kid? No, He do his shit, but for the most part, he do what he's supposed to do. My youngest as well. My youngest be 14 in February. She ain't out here being a little body out here trying to worrying about what's going on with these little nothing ass little boys out here. We do what we supposed to do as parents, including Danielle. All our kids doing what they supposed to do when it comes down to me and her. So y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can bring up old videos or what happened when he did this. Y'all don't know what happened. Y'all know how I handle shit. Because I ain't never came on here and said nothing. I mean, it ain't none of y'all business. But how long I been on here?
Hey, Pokemon.
Anybody know?
Welcome.
I think you got to slide down and see. They said about 1 minute.
And work. I don't know. 49 minutes. Ooh, that was longer than what I thought I was going to be on here.
It's been a lot going around. It's been a lot of stuff said for a long period of time.
Because it's been about 2 weeks? Yeah, because that first live was the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
Sure, my oldest daughter. Okay, I need y'all to understand. My oldest daughter and Keith's oldest daughter are not the same person. He has a 20-year-old daughter, and I have a 21-year-old daughter. They are not the same person. And at the end of the day, it takes a lot.
I want to say this too, because I seen this a lot in the comments. They were saying like, "Oh, you wrong for letting so many people take over." But y'all have to understand, like, her and Jig they weren't married, so like,
it's
nothing she can do. So all she could do is try to get an understanding with the people that his mom, his daughter, whoever do have the power to have, that the power of attorney over him. She couldn't really do nothing. She stick one toe out of line. Y'all don't know what come with that family. She stick one toe out of line. That's what they do. Cause little do y'all know the daughter tried to cut her out too. Y'all gotta understand, like, she just wanted to be there for him. That was it.
Yeah, like, this is an eye opener though. To let y'all know, if y'all come from a fucked up family, like, y'all better have y'all shit in order.
Have y'all shit in order. I'm telling y'all. If y'all ain't married and y'all know y'all got some people that ain't got y'all best interest, for real. Honestly, if I was y'all, in my opinion, just being being a health professional, I wouldn't have none of my family be my POA. I'll have somebody who's gonna have a clear mind and that's gonna be fair to everybody around me that know and who know Danielle loved all of y'all, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's fucked up when somebody can just pull somebody from up under you. It's fucked up. And y'all, a lot of people asking what Danielle got to do with this. Besides the fact that I have his son, and besides the fact that if I stick a toe out of line, then me and my son can no longer have contact with him either. So y'all don't know what.
But she just said that he can speak. So if he's able to speak, why he can't now say who he wants to see? Like, is his speaking all the way there or not, that they still have say so over him? Like, he still has a guardian over him. If he's able to speak, and if he's able to play dominoes, can't he say, I want such and such and such and such? I mean, right about now, he is alert. So they're confused. I'm very confused here. I'm very confused. Because if he's alert and he's conscious and he's able to talk, he's able to see, he could say who he has control over him now, or he does not have control over him. If y'all understand what I'm saying. She said the man could play dominoes. Hey, Nick. What's up, baby? So if he is able to play dominoes, able to speak, cuss people out, He could say, hey, I want my children here, I'm such and such here. He could tell other people mind their business. Or is it, if he does do that, then certain things ain't gonna get done. See, there's a lot of stuff now. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I'm glad you're doing good, baby. So let's finish hearing this out because I'm a little bit confused. And as we see, these are two baby mamas that's talking. Two baby mamas. Let's go.
What's going on? And anybody who been there, me and Jig had our issues, but he respected me, period. And everybody know that. Everybody know how our relationship was, no matter what. So y'all just be talking about y'all be just ignorant to a lot of stuff. Like, no disrespect, but y'all just don't be understanding what's really going on in real life. Y'all in this Bigo fantasy world or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
It's a lot.
What is that bill?
Mm-hmm. This has been a lot. It has been mentally, emotionally, physically draining. Y'all have no idea.
Cause Talent Bingo Hall, I'm sure I'm not even allowed to see him. I'm sure I'm not even allowed to see him because me and Regina had words prior to this, and that's what y'all don't know because my name was mentioned on that live as well, and I addressed it. I went straight to the source, like keep my name out y'all mouth. I thought me and her, like Shay said, everybody decided that Miss White just said she ain't talked to Miss Regina since 2017. I've been talking to Miss Regina since when, Shay? 2015? 2014, 2015? Y'all don't understand half of the shit that we went through. Y'all don't know why I said the shit that I said to that lady. Y'all don't know what this lady done put us through. Oh, she spoke on us, her taking care of our kids. She spoke on that too, but y'all don't really know. Y'all don't know what we've been through with her.
Kids been with me longer than they've been with their mom. Like, I've been in this house and
y'all don't even know. When me and Shay was sitting at the hospital when the accident happened and she walked in, we didn't say nothing to her. But then she talked to us. She said she wanted to just put the past behind us. And we was adult enough to be like, you know what? She said, let's put it behind us because she wanted us to all come together to be, just so he could have positivity around him so he could get better. So that's what we did. We put all of it behind us. We tried. And then, like, I thought me and her was cool. I've been coming to her house, coming to see him, bringing her food that I cooked. Like, I thought we was cool. Every time I come over, Danielle, you look so pretty. You done grown into such a beautiful woman. Your hair is beautiful, da-da-da-da-da. And then she on the back end telling Shay she don't like me. So, it's a lot of stuff that y'all don't understand. So, when Shay did tell me that,
I was confused because when she told me that.
Yeah. Because Shay knew that it would get back to me from Bigo, which it did from a couple people that I fuck with on the back end. Shay was like, I'm coming to you because I'm your friend, and I know you're going to see this, and I just want to let you know what's been going on. And I'm like, so I text Miss Regina like, damn, I thought we was cool. I'm not telling it all. Y'all don't know everything. That's what I'm saying. This shit is so deep. I will be having to be on here for a week straight to tell you everything, but I'm not. All I'm saying is I thought we all was moving forward, and everybody was cool. That's all I'm saying.
I'm kicking Ghost's ass.
What do you do?
Cause
y'all don't understand, like,
his ass dropped down and everybody keep coming up here.
There's a lot of stuff that was being said, and I went straight to her and I said, that's not cool. I thought we was cool, but I see now I'm just gonna keep my distance. So because I spoke my truth, y'all think I could just walk in and go see him like everything cool? No. You gotta lock the box. So y'all talking about, oh damn, you ain't gonna be, you think you gonna not be able to see him after this?
I've been trying.
I already had put that in my mind. You don't know how to do it?
Yeah, no. I'm about to get off there.
What are y'all talking about? Why
I'm about to get off because I ain't got time to be trying to figure out how to. And she up here listening to. Okay, I'm about to end it because I can't lock this box and I ain't got time.
That's what you do.
I can't do it.
Okay, I don't even know either. I don't know how to. Y'all know how to tell.
There we go. I locked it.
Huh?
Woo! I locked it. I got it locked.
Y'all didn't just start beefing, so get off beef.
I locked it.
Why are y'all telling our grown asses what to do? like I'm like say, okay, what's wrong?
Man, but you know people gonna come in here and
say
troll and say all
you
that
really
other
can't
shit.
win with Bigo. Y'all been saying Shady to come clear her name. She come
can't.
on here to clear her name. Y'all telling her to get off. Like, you really can't win. But at the end of the day, she grown. She wanted to come clear her name.
I already knew that.
And that's fine.
I come over here trying to. That's it. That's all. And
but it's okay. But it's okay for people to come on here and bash.
You know me. I become blind to the. I become blind. I don't be seeing no comments like that. Don't get to me. Like, I have such a nonchalant, it is what it is type of attitude. Like,
and I don't.
None of that gets to me. Me and Danny are the polar opposite. Like, I really just don't be caring. Like, y'all can say what y'all want. It don't get to me. I don't care. Long when I click off this, I'm going to make me something to eat.
I'm never gonna read on here.
Debate if I'm gonna wash my hair because I need to wash it, but I don't feel
what
like
you
having
do
to blow dry
it. Glockiana.
And then I'm gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy. Is that the name of that movie? Because it's on Peacock. I'm gonna see what it's about.
It definitely is a deal on me. I be literally having to talk to myself like, Danielle, find some chill. But no, honestly, y'all, I don't really be on here.
I be telling Danielle she need to let stuff go sometimes.
But on Bigo, I do.
Danielle
but
like,
on Bigo, I literally let everything go for real. I don't be on Bigo going in. You know, in real life, I go in. I really don't have I don't like when people try to cross me. But on here, I don't really say a lot. I don't feel like with me and Miss White having this being on here, I don't feel like nothing really was. Well, yeah, I'm just blunt. I ain't disrespecting nobody. Said nothing bad about Regina. I ain't said nothing bad about Tommy. All I did was state facts. We don't have a relationship with her. And we try to put it all to the side because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all wanted to be in his life and just see him progress and all of that. I don't go see him all the time because he wasn't my man. I didn't go see him all the time before. I go visit him when it's time. Like, okay, it's been a week. Let me go pop in and check in. You know what I'm saying? That really wasn't my place, but I still wanted to have an understanding with her because if she gonna be around, it's awkward. It's awkward if you into it with somebody and y'all just gotta be around each other. You know what I'm saying? So you want to just put it to the side.
Because I genuinely tried to, because I'm a genuine person. If I say I'm going to put something to the side, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be harboring no ill will in the back of my mind.
Y'all wouldn't have never
at the same time trying to front.
They want to never, y'all wouldn't have never knew nothing about the relationships that we have with Regina. We've been going live how long? I've probably been going live on and off for 2.5, 3 years. And y'all have never mentioned nothing that I go through with him. I go through with her. Anything that y'all heard was because he always going live. And you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't never got on my page and dogged him, dogged his mama, said nothing about nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we never was the ones who told y'all nothing. And we still ain't really tell y'all why we don't have a relationship with her. We just said a fact. We haven't had a relationship with her.
I'm not gonna go into details on.
I would never go into detail about why we don't have a relationship with her. But it was news to me when I don't fuck with Danny. Like, damn, I thought we was just cool. Like, you just was like, bring me some sloppy joe, sis. Like, shit, I thought we was cool.
Some lasagna.
Could have kept my motherfucking sloppy joe.
Yeah. But like, that's why, because this live wasn't. I didn't make this live to talk down on nobody.
You think about
bash nobody or none of that. I just wanted to state that
people who don't like me sloppy joe. Shit.
Like,
could have been leftovers.
Tell how I feel and what I know that happened.
Right, go get the Tylenol.
Shit to bed. And that's it. I ain't never gonna come down here and talk bad on nobody.
What did I say? So what? I'm grown. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and I ain't really said much anyway. Y'all be crazy. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
Danielle being nice. I'm
like, all right, now, I ain't said nothing.
I put you in this box now.
I said I was gonna be on my best behavior.
We're not gonna turn the live into that. But yeah,
with
like
some sugar.
at the end of the day, my only concern is Jig and him getting better and him continuing to progress. Because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, if we wasn't able to come together this time that we was able to come together, ain't no telling if he would be at the point he is right now. That take a lot, and it take a lot of support. It take a lot of work. It takes a lot for somebody in that bad of an accident. So we was able to work together and get him to the. Everybody was like, we don't know. Well, I don't know, but don't nobody got the last say except for God. And he keep proving to me every day that he ain't done with Jid. And that's just that on that. So, hopefully one day we can put this shit behind us and we don't have to build on. We don't have to build a relationship. All we need to do is come to some common ground for people to be able to see him, for me to still be able to be in his life and help him to continue to progress. Because that's all I want. That's it.
My thing, it shouldn't have to be this hard. I wouldn't care if I hated somebody. What do that got to do with him? If we don't have to like each other, you go upstairs, have your time with him. I ain't got to speak to you. That's how it should be, because whatever personal reasons you don't like somebody, you can't say they can't come see him because you don't like them. He fucks with them. So who are you to say that? To me, that's not cool.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I never waited because I think look, come here. Isn't it still twisted?
Miss White missed 2 trips. Y'all don't understand. When the accident happened, we was literally going to.
I just seen
North Carolina.
They said that I went on trips. I haven't been out of town.
We didn't even go
one time.
You so haven't.
I ain't been on no trip. I supposed to went out of town with my daughter for her 21st birthday. I didn't go.
And we was doing a family trip to North Carolina.
I didn't.
We lost money and everything.
I ain't been nowhere.
I don't care.
Like,
you want me to be quiet?
It's been.
Hold on. There. Now you.
It's been so much more stuff that has been having me frustrated when it come down to doing shit with my kids. Y'all don't have no idea of how it's been. But at the end of the day, all the details of what's been going on, I mean, ain't none of y'all business. As far as all this shit that's been going on, I came up here to clear the shit that was already said. And to put all that motherfuckers thinking playing videos is gonna help me out when it ain't. And saying that this is his van was repoed when it wasn't. His lights is off when they ain't.
I don't have no daughters. I got 2 sons.
Ain't nobody stole no money. And when it's time to show him whatever I did with it, I'll show him. Then send my daughter to Miami. None of that.
17 and 13.
And I'm not putting out there that nobody's stealing anything, because nobody has no 100% concrete. All it is assumptions and shit like that. So I'm not gonna put out there that anybody's stealing anything. Like some stuff, when it come down to his bill, some stuff was put on the back burner until we figured out what was going with him, because he was most important. Ain't nobody thinking about some stuff, and some stuff was able to slip through the wire. Oh, and another thing that people keep talking about, his houses are under foreclosure. That's not true neither. Like, where the fuck do y'all be getting y'all information from? Like, oh, child, this was exhausting. I'm
It is.
tired.
It is. Because no matter what you say, people gonna feel how they want to feel. I don't know. I feel like people in the comments trying to, oh, y'all talking about Tommy. You ain't said not one disrespectful thing about nobody. You ain't called nobody out their name. You ain't accused nobody of nothing. All you doing is speaking on what was spoken already, like you said. Like, I don't understand. But then they want to be like, shut up and da 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 da, and you dumb and you this and why you do. You never gonna make them happy. But you cleared up what you needed to clear up. That's it. Who cares about the? I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I promise. I promise. So I know you don't care. I don't give a fuck about being on no damn YouTube. Them YouTube pages barely get views. It ain't like these motherfuckers famous. Post us on YouTube. I don't care. Nobody in my life be like, girl, I see you on YouTube. I don't know these motherfuckers. They all the way in China, Africa, Texas, motherfucking everywhere. Like, who cares?
Mm-hmm. Everything makes it to YouTube, yo.
Everything.
Should I go to YouTube sometime before I go to Bigo? Like, what happened yesterday? Well, somebody asked me to clear up that Pastor P81.
I don't care. I've been on
Cash App. Yeah, but my understanding that the Cash App is in Miss Regina's hands. If anybody else got access to it, I don't know, because once it was took over to her, I never tried to. I mean, I had access to it, but I never signed into it to see what was coming in or what was going out. I only stay logged into mine. But oh, and Laffy Taffy, I know who said what. I know what. Okay, comments gonna say what they want to say, even though
Jasmine is not his baby mom.
Who was Jasmine?
Jasmine
girl.
to be on here. Remember they was assuming she was his baby
mom.
Because
I said
Jasmine is my best friend, y'all.
Get. What I
Hi,
say?
Shayla.
Hey. Yo, Leo sister. Get. What did I say? Now. Get out. You done doing your playing here? Get.
Nobody never said we didn't like Nunu, and we told Nunu that. I told Nunu if she felt like I didn't like her, she could have came to me, and I don't. That wasn't the case. I already to clear that up with Nunu.
Sunshine.
Nobody said we did not like Nunu. Nunu is all the way in California, y'all. It ain't no sides. I'm a motherfucking army by myself. I don't care about sides.
Can we get the group on Facebook back? Oh, because it's archived. Are y'all gonna behave?
Hey, Miss Ryan. That's right. YouTube be
she had to put
limited.
y'all on
Hey,
punishment
DJ
for a little bit.
Hey, baby.
If y'all gonna behave,
Who put them on punishment? You?
Good to see you.
No, Coco archived the Best of Bigo. I'll ask her to unarchive it.
I don't know.
Because at the end of the day, for one person to be over
I don't think so.
the Best of Bigo, and it's damn near 14,000 people in there, like everything ain't always gonna be good. Like people gonna be hard headed because ain't everybody in there don't have Keith at heart. You got some people that's in there that's trolls, that's ops as y'all call it, like. But
they blocked you, Nick. Who blocked my Nick?
So shit, he couldn't even control it. Like he barely even went in there. But what should be off limits is his kids. It should be off limits worrying about, constantly asking about what's going on with him. Like if somebody put it's okay to ask, but at the same time, how would you want your family to be talked about? That's how y'all got to think about it.
Keith
if
knew
y'all
that
feet was in these shoes, how would y'all want stuff to be done?
Hold up. No. That is absolutely true. We got to do some commentary, Cap. That is absolutely true what they're saying. But on the flip side, Keith knew he tore these big old streets up, and he know everything come to YouTube. And he also know he got that whole Spade family, and he know everybody wants to know how he's doing. That is a given. That is a given. And if you flip it, if something happened to somebody else, I can't speak for the man, but I know he is at that point. If it was on somebody else, and he a bigo, he gonna want to speak too. No, he created this life. So, and a lot of people either they really like him or they really don't. But people gonna want to know. This is not like regular people. It ain't like he a celebrity. We're a celebrity on Bigo. To in the Bigo in that sector, not the whole entire Bigo, but in whatever sector that they are in Bigo, in that sector, yeah, they're gonna want to know. So it's just better. Yeah, he's doing better. He's doing better. He's doing better, and leave it like that. That he Pastor P did that. Ain't no respect. No. Ain't no respect his privacy and went. Nah, he knew that game. He knew that game, and just like they want to know what's going on in the Bigo world, that transfers over to the YouTube world, because that's what we're talking about it right now. We talk about it right now. That transfers over to the YouTube world, and the people are doing clips that transfers over to the Twitter world or the YouTube Shorts world. So Keith know exactly what's going on. He know exactly what people are doing, what people are saying, what people are asking. He's in that sector, in that world, where he know nobody ain't got no respect. Ain't nobody got no respect. None of them. Some may, I take that back, some got respect, but even with you guys talking, clearing the air, that come with it too. Welcome to Pastor P's world. Welcome to Keith's world. Well, that's his world. That goes for his brother. That's his world. And the minute you go into his world, you're going to have to deal with what he dealt with. So either you're going to talk back and continue to be in the world that he built and stand up, or you come and, explain and think people are going to be nice. That's not going to happen. It's not. And it's a shame that people don't know when to draw the line. People don't know when to draw the line and say, hey, let me be a human being. No, it's not like that. So if y'all coming into Keith's world, baby, this is what he had to face every single day. He gave it, and then he had to take it. And you got to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And at this point, again, I don't know when she was talking about Westbrook or whatever, she said they're going to rent it out. I don't know if she's referring to his house or whatever. But a lot of things got to get done. Y'all got to make that money. Y'all got to make that money, and he showed you how to do it. He left it open. But y'all can make a lot of money, even if it's to help him or take care of his children. Y'all ain't got to look for subscribers. He gave it to you already. He gave it to you. You ain't got to look for people to find you on Bigo. He gave it to you already. You ain't got to look for nobody to find. If you go on YouTube, he gave you the keys to the castle. So what you do with it is what you do with it. Rusty and I went on the travel sector and the food sector and got put a time out. I told them in the food sector they did. Nick. You understand what I'm saying? So he made it kind of easy. And if you got to take care of your kids, he showed you how to take care of your kids. He know his kids got to eat. Or you ain't got to explain nothing. That's how you do that. You don't have to say nothing. But you guys understood the assignment. The assignment was people want to know how he is, and you guys answered it. That's the assignment. Now you guys could have left it right. Nobody should have said nothing. All of you guys could have left it right there. Now nobody knew nothing. Y'all could have made it go silent. Make people scratch their head all day, every day. All day, every day. You could have left them scratching their head and went silent. Then you wouldn't be in this problem. You girl, I've been exhausted. So I'm trying to focus tomorrow. And next week I'll be back. But I wanted to. I've been covering this. I'm covering this right now. But on the other side, I don't know what the heck is going on. I have no idea. But like I said, y'all could have scratched your heads and say he's okay, he's not okay, and then nobody says nothing. But all of y'all told to say something, so y'all gotta finish. It ain't like Keith don't know the game. Well, he ain't gonna get mad. He know the game. He know the game. Let's go.
I mean,
for sure.
Ain't nobody in. Yeah, and
I didn't
ain't
even
nobody
want
over here bashing
admin.
nobody either.
Yeah, this not no bashing
This ain't no bash nobody.
panel. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna put it out there like he getting abused. Y'all saying he getting abused, and no, none
I
of
don't
that.
know. Y'all gotta ask Miss White to clear that. I don't know. No, I don't.
Clear what
I
up?
don't get close. The only person that I like got close with from the church is Journey. Journey cool as fuck. She the only one I got actually
Yeah,
been
that
around in
Journey,
real
that's
life.
my girl.
She the only one. I don't know nothing about nobody else now. I stayed on. Just
Journey, Buffy, Murder.
I'm
Yeah,
just you been
them my
around all of
people.
them. I like all of them on Beagle. I just never been around nobody but Journey.
Yeah, Journey came to my nursing penny.
Yeah, and we
Like
went
I
out.
fuck
We
with
had
her
a good
for
time.
real. I said Pammy as well.
I love y'all too. The ones that love me. The ones who don't love me, I love y'all. No. No, but yeah, no, I don't know. I like everybody.
Who just
that
said nobody
some
had no true ID number? Who you talking about? Nobody had her back.
y'all really got a smart mouth and I am blunt, but I'm like a real loving person. I don't like you could dog me out one day, come in my life, say hi beautiful, and I'm like hi. As long as I ain't block you, you ain't gonna come back in. But I'm not like, I don't know. We don't know how to turn the lottery off, man.
Yeah, I don't. Somebody tell me how to turn it off, cause I don't know how to turn it off. Shit, I ain't been on here. I didn't know how to turn it off when I was on
Somebody
Bigo.
taught me how to turn my lottery off in my room, but dang, they throwing them long ones too. It's cool. Who cares? It ain't no worse than the motherfuckers saying shit in the comments. So.
Somebody said tap the 3 lines and go to Play Center.
How do we find the dude who started it? We got to search through all 4,000 people in here.
Oh,
you can make somebody admin who feel like doing that. Shout the lottery.
Okay, that didn't work. I went to Play Center and it said, shit, ain't Tyrone, whoever he is, started it, but I don't know how to pick him out.
I ain't searching through all them people, girl.
It's like 8 minutes. That lottery still got 8 minutes or something. Wait, did that say 8 minutes? Yeah, 8 minutes and 27 seconds.
Thank you, Netflix.
Yeah, this live about to end.
Why y'all always God, we can't say nothing nice about nobody. Now they call it journey fake. Oh, you can't win or lose with you. We cannot win for losing with y'all people, man. What? Come to the forefront. I really want to see you motherfuckers. Like, God damn.
Put the guns away, Danny. Put the guns away. Girl, that's what I used to go live. It used to be so much crazy stuff, and then I just look over it. They said I had Stockholm syndrome and all type of shit. Like, why am I'm not gonna address every goddamn comment. That's crazy.
Girl, I'll be ready. I'll be fighting with the
that's the thing.
I'll fight with the comments. Sometimes when I'm bored.
That's the thing with these comments. The comments are undefeated because they have got so much shit and beef started with people.
Mm-hmm.
That is
they
crazy.
Sure have.
Because if somebody will come in live and say some shit that the person didn't even say, not even thinking about, and the person that's reading and knowing that that person don't like, oh, tell that bitch, da, 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 da. And I'll be like, damn, that person didn't even say that. Comments is undefeated. Like, they go back and forth. Oh, this person said this. Then they got the broadcaster going up and go back over to, oh, this person said, I would never.
Y'all keep bringing Ashley's name up like her and him. They had a love-hate relationship. We don't.
Yeah, because I listen to.
Y'all sound like a whole bunch of little kids telling like, on their big brothers and sisters. That's what y'all sound. Don't they sound like that in the comments? Like, Mom, such and such called me ugly, and he said that I stink. You like, go sit your ass down. Go sit the fuck down. Quit telling on each other. Sit the fuck down. Quit telling on each other. Damn.
When I say him and even I know him and Ashley been going at it since Facebook times, like everywhere. I just be like,
my kids about to
thought she was from. I thought she was from New Orleans when she first started going live on Facebook. I found out she was from Texas. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Like, what people need to understand that Jig always said he has a Bigo life and a real life. Some people that he beefed with on Bigo, he didn't even beef with in real life. But sometimes people don't know how to separate the two.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, Bigo is a job. People got to do something. You know, unless you with the mess, you ain't gonna make no money if you ain't with the mess. That's how people make money. So if you got to come on here and cuss a motherfucker out and say this, that, and the third, then that's what you got to do. Because that's how you make money. Because ain't nobody watching positive lives or going to a live, they talking about something positive.
Nope.
God, talking about they got 100-200 viewers. Now you going to somebody live and they screaming at the top of their lungs at each other and bitch, I'm about to pull up and da da da. Oh, the views is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's Bigo.
No, that's social media, girl. Mm-hmm.
Everybody honestly, everybody drag each other on Bigo. I swear, I watch a Bigo live and y'all be chewing each other up, and then I'll get back on a week later and y'all be lying to my brother, sister, and I just be minding my business. Like, yeah, y'all real family on this Bigo app. I promise y'all is. Like, y'all real family. Like, y'all really like me and my sisters in real life. Like, me and my sisters be arguing, and baby, we be falling out, okay? And then we be right back cool. I mean, that's what family do, and that's what y'all really a big old family on this motherfucker. Like,
somebody said Miss White needs admin in church. I have admin in the church, but if you think I'm about to go through every member and try to figure out who they are and if they need to be kicked out, not me. I'm not doing that. I don't even know y'all to be knowing who's who and what. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lives to rebuttal stuff. I mean, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But at some point, this shit has to come to an end, and he's got to be the bigger picture. Because I understand why everybody gonna lie. Because Bigo was getting a little boring. Like I was watching it and be like, these motherfuckers ain't talking about shit. Where is the excitement at? Where is the entertainment? So I understand. They did it at the right time. I'm pretty sure a lot of people reached their quotas due to all this mess happening. Cause shit, the live went on the October 30th. They had the 30th and the 31st to run them beans up. That was perfect timing for a lot of people.
I'm about to become first ladies and no goddamn. Like, I love my church people, but this ain't real life.
I can't
This,
like I'm gonna leave
this
that
is not
into
real.
Coco hands. I don't got the time or the patience, or I'm a procrastinator. I get sidetracked. I don't got time to be trying to prestige points, and I can't do it. My thought process is that I have so much going on. I can't. Bigo is a job, like, and I got one of those already. So no, Bigo is draining. I'll be damned if I try to run that. Like I tried. I tried to intervene and talk to sides and this, that, and the third. Mm-mm. I can't do that.
Yeah, I just like to come on every once in
Did
a
the
while. I
lottery
really
stop?
do like people. No, it's still a minute and 38. I really
No.
do like a lot of people on. It's some real, like, even though it's some like fucked up people say fucked up things, and it ain't hurting me, but y'all say hurtful things that can really like hurt somebody and drive somebody to like do something to themselves if they really took it. The ones who do take it serious, but um, I get on because I genuinely like a lot of people on here, so I get on every blue moon.
Yeah, this gonna be
I don't even have to
like.
ever be back on here. Like, I couldn't get on here a lot though.
Mm-mm. But yeah,
I know
yeah.
more.
Besides, when I come in your lives and talk and laugh with you and stuff, that's it. Cause I won't go live again. So if anybody got something to say after this, or try to
I
drag my
like to
name
watch
through the mud
all-season gay
again
people.
after this, then
I
they
like watching.
that's just not what it's gonna be. Cause I ain't
I
coming
ain't
back.
watched them in so long. Who you like to watch, Shay, when you was on here? I like to watch
When I was on
Dre
Bigo,
Baby. Yeah, I like to watch Dre Baby, Nick. Um, who else I used to like to watch? A lot of people on the gay side, and the one who be rapping, but he can't rap. What's his name? Damn, I forget. Y'all know light skinned dude. No, he gay.
yeah, I don't know.
He used to go with that boy from Detroit, Tyler. He funny as fuck. I ain't been watching nobody though, so I don't know who still go live or what.
Tell you the truth, I get on the foo page. I watched everybody. I wanted to know what everybody was talking about, even if they was talking about him, me. What I watched everybody. Only person I really didn't watch that I just scrolled through, unless they had a whole bunch of people in their panels going at it, was Brandon. Like, he's boring, but I watched everybody. Some people
Yeah,
do. They sometimes they do be entertaining, so I
I
watched
do watch. I ain't
everybody.
gonna. I do watch everybody. I watch a lot of people. I love the gay people though, but I do watch a little bit of everybody. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd be
Hell,
like, Lord, look at this.
I done set Eb live. Shit, hell, Low, she entertaining. Who else? Shit, I mean, it be on my fake page, but sometimes it be,
Yeah.
I think it be her voice that get me drawn in. Like all these accents on here and all the way they make their
Hmm.
voices and stuff. I don't know.
It's not one person that I
I
ain't
don't care who
watched
drag
on
me. I
Bigo.
still watch a little bit of everybody. I just be scrolling on my fake page and it
I'd be like,
shit.
look at this shit.
I ain't did it. I haven't watched nobody in months though, so I really don't know what's going on Beagle. But I'm just saying from what I used to watch.
Yeah, when I was on the app, I watched everybody. I'd be like, look at this shit.
No, I never really watched Brandon either. I never watched Tommy live. When I be watching Dre Baby and she align with him sometimes. I mean, then I would get little snippets, but I never really watched a lot of people live. Like,
I used to watch that girl. I don't know her name. She got a
hell, I
different
never
page all the
watched
time, but
music live.
She infatuated with JoJo Siwa. Is that that white girl name? It's a
Who
black
obsessed with
girl.
her?
She got a
Okay,
pink
they said
truck.
turn the lottery off.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I don't know who the JoJo Siwa girl is.
Shit, I don't wait. It don't say to cut it off.
Tell her how to do it, y'all.
Oh, I think I did it. I
Go
I
to the
turned
lottery
up
and
the
press.
switch that say allow the viewers to initiate lottery. I cut it off. So I think I cut it off.
You said Brandon behind this.
I used to sit in her live like she be in there. She be in there talking like the Chinese people that she be watching. And she don't got no teeth. I be like, what?
Yeah. No,
But I
y'all.
sit and watch her like this lady real like crazy.
No, I said me and my friends supposed to be starting a podcast, so it's gonna be good though. But no, I see y'all be saying, "Oh, she dragged you." Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to some people who mention me on live. It's hard for me to take it personal because we don't know each other. So I don't be like, "Oh, she mentioned me and called me ugly and broke, and I'm not going to her live anymore." That'll show her. No, I don't be caring. I don't care about nobody dragging me. The chocolate wine, I don't know. It's from Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah, but from now on, I just feel like if people really want to represent Keith in regards to his family, like y'all got to come together and be a little bit stronger and not let people divide y'all and just
I honestly
everything
don't
don't
know
need to
Kevin.
be he don't always need to be defended. Like I don't know.
They said, well, now they got Miss White on Bigo.
They got me on Bigo, sassy chef.
It's it's a cold day in hell today, y'all.
Right. It won't be another one though, because whatever's said after this is just gonna be said. I'm not getting back on this motherfucker.
He probably keep right now probably talking somebody's ear off. Cause boy, that boy can talk.
Who?
They said they wonder what y'all think Keith doing right now. I said probably talking somebody's ear off.
Oh shit.
I swear.
He talked to me for like 30 minutes straight. I'm like, dude. All right. Max, go sit down.
What, Nikki? Yeah, he be speaking clear.
Move. Get down. Jesus.
Your dog clingy.
He is like. And when I leave to go to work, or if I leave out the house and he can't go, he'll sit at the steps by the door until I come back home. Dude. He be more excited to see me when I come home from work than the kids. Yeah, we still got Bella, Baby K, and Slauson. I still got all the dogs. And they getting on my nerves. Them dogs. Oh, Jesus.
If I could give like all the people I like on Bigo my number, I would and just delete the app, but I can't. It's too many of y'all.
Zola went back to his owner. Zola wasn't Keith's dog. He had an owner.
Hi, my.
But they had a deal going on, and he had to fulfill his end of the bargain of the deal. which he couldn't get Zola back until he did what he was supposed to do, and then I gave Zola back. But I do miss Zola. Zola, that was my girl. But
Hell no.
she was happy to see her owner. No, Zola was pregnant, but she lost the baby.
Maggie.
She was only pregnant with one puppy, and it got caught in it got stuck when she was trying to deliver, and it passed away. Hmm.
I ain't fuck with Zola.
He was devastated. Yeah, Danielle didn't like Zola. Zola, that was my baby.
Zola was hyper. I'm scared of
She
dogs, so
was, but she was a good dog though. Like Zola was a good dog.
they're too hyper for me, jumping all over. Scaring me.
Spade RS, what you mean? Why the congregation don't go live?
Why do y'all think y'all entitled to know about that man taxes and everything? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know who leaked what, who gave
Mo, we don't know them
what out.
motherfuckers. Let them say what they want.
I just know it wasn't me, and Ghost didn't have access to the camera unless Miss Regina gave him access. I didn't. So that's that on that. And I would never want something like that in nobody's hands to be shown on Bigo. No, he didn't. I've talked to
I wonder how this must be what people
his
feel like when
brother.
they've been interrogated by the police. God damn.
Yeah, boo boo, I know that. I've actually was able to finally have a conversation with um Kevin, as y'all call him. I call him Delano. And it started off kind of heated, but it actually ended with some resolutions and some understandings on both of our parts because we wasn't talking to each other. So he was assuming one thing, I was assuming another. But what we talked about is between what we talked about. I know she showed his picture on his birthday.
That was
She had permission to show his picture on
that's
his
the whole
birthday.
reason they
Mama
took the
said she
picture.
gonna start doing lives.
She didn't show it. She had permission to show it.
Mama said she gonna start doing lives to shut all y'all up.
Do I resent her? No.
And she ain't
I don't
cursed so
resent
much.
nobody.
She ain't cursed so much.
A lot of shit is just a lesson learned. That's it. Everything is just lessons, and you either learn from them or you don't.
Regina orchestrated the picture. Regina told us to all school in for the picture, so the people on Bigo can see that he's okay. Regina most definitely knew.
But it's 9 o'clock. It's good.
It wasn't to be. I don't feel like it was like, oh, let's be mess. It was like she just was like, y'all his people. This is what he would have been doing. Been on Bigo, been gone out the country. Let's just show the people that he doing cool. That's how it was.
The picture was never shown to be disrespectful. But when you've been having stuff of somebody made a fake article saying that he arrived dead on arrival. He was brain dead. He was, you know what I'm saying all this stuff. So it was like hey, y'all, let's show this picture, show him that he thriving, he woke. You know what I'm saying? He ain't where he need to be yet, but he getting there. That's what that picture was for. Just to show, hey, he ain't where we want him to be right now, but he's short in the fucking where y'all keep saying he's at. So, and then even in that picture don't represent how he is right now. He's even farther along than he was when his at his birthday. In all the videos that supposed to have been shown, he's progressed even more than that. So everything that y'all seen, he's still a couple steps ahead of everything that y'all have already seen. But let's not be dumb and be blind to the fact that he was in a very bad accident. Like, ain't nobody getting up, walking away, and bouncing back like that. Even though he healed more quickly than what even been in the health field that I thought he would. I thought it would be at least 6 months to a year before we even got to where we're at right now. Like, even the doctors are saying that it's a miracle from the type of injury he had.
He's not getting mistreated. But y'all gotta
understand, yeah, he's not getting besides us not being able to see him, he's not getting mistreated. Like, at all. He ain't gonna, even with this state, he's not gonna allow nobody to mistreat him.
Now, I will say this because I'm not no fake ass person. I can genuinely say, like, when the accident happened and the way Regina just came, like, you know, like, they have a lot of issues. So the fact that she did come in, like, you know what I'm saying, like, this great mom, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like all of those other things really didn't even matter. I was like, damn, she really stepping up for him, and I had a newfound respect for her because she really did step up for him.
Where the fuck is they getting this that he got popcorn thrown at him? Didn't nobody throw no goddamn popcorn at him? Where y'all getting this shit from? Of course. But like I said, at this stage right now, if a motherfucker wanted to mishandle him, he ain't gonna let you. Unless you want to get popped or something.
He be talking hella shit.
So why y'all not?
Like,
why he ain't let
unless
y'all
you want to be ducking and diving?
They was throwing a ball
right
at him and he was hitting the ball back. If that's what y'all talking about. He had a ball and it was a balloon, actually. It wasn't a ball, it was a balloon, and they was, you know, tapping it and hitting it towards him, and he was waiting for it to come and he had hit it back.
So yeah, part of his therapy.
That's maybe what y'all talking about. But it wasn't a ball, it was a balloon.
Like, y'all act like people don't got, like, yes, physical therapy, occupational therapy, all speech there, all that. Like, come on now.
She literally just told y'all they took Ghost Sprinter van to take him to therapy out of town. She literally just told y'all that, but y'all hear what y'all want to hear. Y'all literally hear what y'all want to hear.
And when he came back, I drove him back in his car. Like, no issue.
And driving and on some real shit, like, it have only been Regina and Shay, like, you know what I'm saying, doing everything, like, to the point where, like, I'm telling Shay, like, Shay, you got to take some time for yourself. You have to take some time for yourself. It is, you know what I'm saying, you can't just put all of this on you. And hell, I'll say the same thing to her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, no, Big Messy, listen, at the end of the day, I go see him and all of that. I'm just not a fake person. I'm gonna go see him and all of that. But to me, that's not my. That's you know, like everybody say, that's Shay man. I don't overstep. I'm not gonna just jump in like I'm motherfucking his motherfucking second wife or something. Exactly, Lexi. That's not my role. That's not my role. So I ain't gonna be fake with it.
Ain't nobody said he can't have a phone. Keith can call who you want to call. His phone has to be reactivated. His phone's not even activated right now. Because it had to be erased. Like, it had to be restarted. So his phone is not even activated. Which that phone that he had, that he's been having, that 260 number, that phone is through my plan. But he had that motherfucking phone locked down. Nobody could get in there. I had to reset it, which it took time for me to be able to even reset it. I didn't get a chance to reset it until October.
He had it locked down.
So nobody can use his phone. If you call his phone, I don't even know if the motherfucker ring. It has to be reset. So nobody's just keeping his phone. But if he knows how to ask for his mom's phone or my phone when I was around, he dialed numbers, all that.
Y'all going so hard for Tommy in the comments when ain't nobody but the comments, which are trolls, are saying stuff about Tommy. Y'all don't have to. Ain't nobody said nothing up here about Tommy. We ain't said Tommy said it.
Right.
I didn't see the live, but Miss White saw the live. She know what happened and who said what.
I don't believe. Knowing them, she probably not even saying nothing. But at the same time, if I was a missing motherfucker, just the simple fact that the stuff that was said that came out of her mouth, I could have came over here flipping my wig, but I'm not gonna do that.
But Miss White
Because
don't wanna bash nobody. Who cares? People, everybody on this app talked about her. Honestly, shit.
Man,
She's not here to bash.
This ain't the first. This ain't the first time my name been ran through the mud. I'm pretty sure it won't be the last. But I don't care about none of that. But I'm not coming on here to talk down on nobody, accuse somebody of something that they didn't do.
Didn't say.
Or something that I don't have proof that they did. I'm not gonna do that. Just to make somebody look a certain type of way to the next person. I'm not gonna do that. Yes, he know. Everybody keeps saying yes. He knows what Big O is. But he don't even like. Used to sit and watch Big O sometimes, and he'd be like, "Turn it off." But you never know what's going through a person's mind when they is in that type of situation and they used to live in a certain way. Some stuff that is a reminder of how they were and the steps they have to take to get back there. They don't want to deal with that at that moment in time. Just this might be hard and mentally and physically draining on us, but think how he feeling. It's the same with him. Because he got to want to put in the work to continue to heal. He got to want to put in the work to continue to keep pushing himself to get back to wherever
he's gonna
be at. Wherever God see fit for him to be, he still got to push himself as well. We can only push him so far. But at the end of the day, he ain't never been the type of motherfucker that gave up. That going to work out twice a day and all that shit, trust me, that played a big factor in his healing and how that accident could have took place. Because he ain't no quitter. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, that man fighting hard for sure.
But the end of your question, yes, he's talking. He'll cuss you out.
He sure will. I told him me and Shay was gonna jump him.
It ain't no one word, 2 word. He can hold a whole conversation with you. He talking.
Remember we was on the phone. I was like, "Don't make me fight you." He's like, "What'd I do?" He's like, "I don't want to fight." I'm like, "All right, we ain't gotta fight." He's like, "Are we good?" I was like, "We good." No, his speech is good. That man talk.
What? But yeah, I'm about to get up here. I got like 10 alarms set from 6 o'clock to
Early still.
7:05.
Girl,
I know it's
listen.
early. I ain't about to go to
No,
bed.
I'm saying
I'm
I'm
about to
saying it's
eat.
a good. Oh no, baby. As long as I'm sleep by 10, I'm gonna wake up good and rested.
Mm-mm. I be having insomnia sometimes. I can't
Girl,
go
you
to
better get
sleep.
some melatonin.
I go to YouTube and I play white noise or I play rain, and I just let that play because rain soothes me. I like the sound of rain, so I'll put that on YouTube and try to go to sleep like that because I can't never sleep
They
for
talking
real.
about if he talking why he ain't asking for y'all. We don't know. Let us go see him. I mean, didn't we just say, motherfucker, we can't see him? Like, how are we supposed to know who he asking?
Somebody said play the Michael Myers song. That's not gonna soothe me to play Michael Myers. What the hell?
That's gonna get your heart pumping.
Miss White, are you an Aries? No, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm not an Aries. Big Sag this way.
Girl,
What's today?
please.
What's today? The 8th? My
Mm-hmm.
birthday is in 22 days. That girl will be 41. Oh my God.
Oh, you is old. You said that like it was sweet.
I've been so old. Lord have mercy. Lord,
that
I can
girl
feel
will
the
be
gray
41.
coming in. I just seen another gray hair pop through.
Ooh, I ain't got no gray hairs. Ooh, but I'm only 35. Ugh, getting old as shit. This ain't cool. I wish you could take years off your life. Makes me sad. Us Leo's gonna let y'all have it.
Y'all Leos is crazy. Raising one, I know that for sure. Leos
We
is
not crazy.
headstrong. Y'all territorial. Y'all can't be told nothing. Cause I'll be ready to knock this one out over here. Libras, I feel like y'all some unstable creatures. Any little tip of the scale,
ooh.
And it's an issue because I'll be ready to knock LeBron out because that's what he is. And I think Shayana is an Aquarius.
Is she an Aquarius?
Shayana's an Aquarius, and I don't know. I don't know what sign the worst. Like we all got issues. But I'm not your average Sagittarius because every Sagittarius I know will fly off the handle any given moment. Like
KJ's a Taurus.
I'm a calm Sagittarius.
KJ a Taurus, and he my perfect little angel baby. So I don't know.
Yeah, they always say Taurus, but my granddad is a Taurus, and like when I say I've never heard him raise his voice.
I am bossy, Ivy. I am bossy. I ain't gonna lie. Like
and my granddad is a Taurus. He is the most kind, gentle, loving man I have ever met. Like my granddad is the shit, and he a Taurus.
Y'all want,
but I mean, of course, I ain't never crossed him in that type of way neither. So shit, I don't know. But he don't play. My granny is an Aries. She don't, and she the one that cuss you out.
KJ the sweetest person ever that you would ever meet.
My phone, KJ, this that big old shit. My phone is on fire.
Ooh. That's good. The baby mama's getting along. That's good.
Yeah, KJ, he just real sweet. Like I walk in the house, he was, how's your day, mom? I mean, I could put a streak of color in my hair. He gonna be like, Mom, I know that you got your hair done. It looks nice. Like he is sweet. No, his dad is a nutcase. KJ and Jig are opposite. Yeah, KJ real sweet. He's such a little sweetheart, y'all. He is. Now, my oldest son, he a Gemini. Ooh, child. And I always said he don't got two sides to him, but as he's getting older, he's trying me and testing me every which way. Look, sassy Gemini. Look, laughing and crying and shit.
Them though, they're watching.
Not too much of Gemini. Ooh, child. Ooh.
I'm coming.
So now we just talking now. So the views can start just slowly trickling down.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. You
Danielle,
know.
they want you to come back reading. Where the books
Mm-mm.
at?
Mm-mm. Cause they act like this ain't how I am in my life. Y'all know I'm the same. I'm literally this way. This is just who I am. I'm just shut
Honey
the
dip,
fuck
I
up.
want some knowledge braids. I want to do the bohemian braids again, but I have to find some human hair. Like,
Go
cause
on
that shit they
Amazon.
used the last time
You gotta go
got
on
tangled.
Amazon.
You said on Amazon?
Mm-hmm. Little mama and her sisters, and they killed their grandma. And she was like, they killed
Oh.
Mm. What's the name? Got the job. They gave old girl the job.
on one of their games at a Cavalier NBA game, so they get to play on the actual like, NBA court. When is that? In is it February?
Sometime in January.
January.
Yeah, Black Beauty. I'm sorry, baby. You missed the clear up. We just talking now.
They just talking now, and that it will be the end. That would be the end. But honey, his mama was on the show, right? And they going off my video, which I did not know that was on Bigo, but thank them kindly. Thank them kindly. You're welcome. Cause we've been covering this for years on YouTube. On YouTube, we've been covering this for years. That's what we do. I got some throwbacks. We got the throwbacks. So we're gonna again. I'm gonna continue to cover and give you guys updates on Pastor P because we've been doing it for years. See, some people just start, right? They just started, but we've been doing this. That everything I cover, I've been was covering. I don't care what channel I'm on. I've been covering it. So this is what we're gonna do. Right, but the mama, oh, she was heated. I don't know if y'all saw the one with the mother, but she went off. But every curse was a boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Cause YouTube is getting strict now. They demonetizing people. It's getting really strict. So you got to be careful out here if you're a content creator on these YouTube streets. You better be careful. Things are changing, but it's still early. I gotta go see what's going on in the other side. Ain't nobody hit me up, nobody DM me, nobody did nothing. So either the streets is dry over there on the other side, or y'all just not telling me nothing. But either who I'ma see what's going on over there, and I will be over there shortly. I thank all of you guys for coming in. If you are new here and you like these type of updates, or when we have grown people conversation, we do that here. Hit that like, hit that comment, comment and hit that subscribe. Become part of the T family, baby. All right, guys, I am out of here. Thank you for being here. Peace. I am out.